Hey Aquarius, I am your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, November 27th to Monday, December 4th, 2017. Now what's going on this week, Aquarius, is that we've got Mercury and Saturn conjunct right here for you in your 11th house of your goals, of your dreams, and of your hopes for the future. So I think there's a lot of serious thought going on for you about how you envision your life, about the life that you really want, that really resonates with you truly deep down inside you, and about the kinds of people that you want to associate and that you want to be in your life in some way, okay? With Mercury and Saturn here, I think you could be making some big decisions here, maybe having to make some hard choices and some major commitments to a goal, to some vision of your life that it is that you want, and to creating something in your life that is just going to help you feel better about who it is you are in some way and give you the life that you see for yourself. I think that's what's happening. I don't think that that's a new thing that you're thinking about, because this was going on last week as well with Mercury in a conjunction with Saturn, and Saturn also has been in this spot for quite some time here, really asking you to focus on where you see your life going in some way. Okay, so that's what's happening there. While that's going on, we also do have Jupiter here in your 10th house of your career, really asking you to figure out your career, your life direction, some, big picture stuff. It's not just about your goals and not just about how you envision your life and the person that it is that you want to be authentically, or what you need to be authentically. It's also about how can you take these goals of yours, these dreams and these ambitions, and how can you make them real, and how can you maneuver them in some way so that you can eventually have the life that you want, have the reputation that you want, have the career, and have the social standing that's really, really important to you. And I think that's what you're trying to figure out. I think a lot of the other things that you're trying to figure out here, especially is where Neptune is too, with Jupiter making a trine to Neptune this week in your 2nd house of money and income and confidence and of your gifts and skills and talents. So I think you're trying to figure out here how you can have the career, how you can have the life direction that it is that you want, and how you can get money from this life direction, how you can be confident moving forward in this life direction, and how you can use everything that you have to offer uniquely, that's uniquely yours, to move your life and to put it in a place that you think is better for you in some way, and that can help you to reach some of these big dreams, big goals, and big visions of yours in some way. All right, so you're trying to work all of that out. I think Jupiter, to me, and Neptune is positive, so I think there's an opportunity here to get some insights about where your life needs to go, about your life direction, and about how you can make money from it in some way or be more confident with it. However, Venus here in the same house, in detriment in Scorpio, where it does not like to be, making a trine over to Chiron in your 2nd house, could give you some doubts. Maybe you know you need to change your life direction, or maybe you know there's some career or thing you need to do here, and you're trying to figure out how to be confident with it and how to get more money from it. But maybe there's some worries and some fears and some insecurities still that you may have, that as you go about doing this career and doing this new life direction, that it may not work out for you quite in the way that it is that you want it to work out. And I think the message here is to not get so lost in any doubts or insecurities that you may have, and to continue trying to figure out and make some changes that it is that you need to make to point your life in a better direction, and to be more confident with it, and to get more of that money that you need to support it. All right, so that's what I see happening there. And that's going to happen the beginning of the week, Monday through Thursday, that all of that's going to take place. Then on Thursday, moving into the end of the week, we get Mars here, which is going to be for you in your 9th house of something new, in an opposition with Uranus in your 3rd house of talk and of communication. So what could come up at the end of the week is some unexpected stuff where Uranus is here, some unexpected news, unexpected communication, or unexpected things from people around town. Could also bring some insights too, just some insights from you thinking about your life as well, that you're then going to have to learn how to integrate into something new, how to do something new that you have not done before with some of this unexpected news that comes up, or with some of these insights that you receive. You're going to have to figure out how to make sense of them in some way, and to move forward on them, doing something that it is that you have not done before that comes up. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Now I'm just going to erase it really quickly here before we go into the rest of what's happening. All right, now here you are excuse me, now here you are, Aquarius. This is your 1st house. That's why I write your sign on the chart, so you know where the 1st house is, even though it says the 11th. All right, So that's what's going on there. Towards the end of the week on Friday, Venus is going to move right here into the beginning of Sagittarius. So I think any uncomfortable feelings that you may have had at the beginning of the week here when it comes to your career, when it comes to your life direction and your social standing and your reputation and how you can be confident in doing it, I think it starts to dissipate a little bit. And I think you start to think more seriously here about some big goals of yours and some big dreams and how you can start to perhaps be more comfortable or move forward living the dream, living the life that you envision for yourself in some way. Okay, as Venus is moving into your 11th house, the sun there in Sagittarius, also making a square over to Neptune in your 2nd house of money and confidence as well. So I think what's going on here is that you want a new life direction that resonates more truly with you. You want to be able to be confident with it, make more money and income from it, but maybe you're a little worried that that can't happen. And I think at the end of the week, you have to figure out how to make it work. Even if you're confused about your finances or your income or your gifts and talents and how it can help you reach your life that it is that you want, you have to figure out how to overcome it and how to bring it all together. Okay, squares usually indicate 2 parts of your life that you need to make work. You need to bring them together. It's not neglect one and do the other. You need to bring them together, and typically with the square after some kind of struggle a little bit. And I think what you have to figure out here is how to get the money that you need, get the income that you need to move towards your goals or to have goals that can bring you income, have goals that can use your unique gifts, skills, and talents in some way. And I think that's what's coming in at the end of the week. Maybe a little confused how you can do that, but really needing to bring them together, get more of the clarity, and to make some decisions as well about how you can do more of that to feel better and live the life that it is that you really want, having new goals and new dreams for the future. All right, while that's going on Sunday at the very end of this week, there's a full moon happening right here for you in your 5th house of happiness. Well, passion projects, kids, and romantic relationships, saying that in order for you to do some of these goals, do some of these dreams that it is, you may have to end a passion project of yours, end a romantic relationship, end something that used to make you happy so that you can really launch into new visions, let yourself go to new territories that are going to be better for you in some way. And I think on Sunday you're really trying to figure out how you can tie up any loose ends here in regards to things that made you happy, and how you can bring all of those to completion or to some kind of point that's good for you, so that you can really fully commit to pursuing new goals, new dreams, and expressing yourself more authentically than maybe you have in the past. All right, Mercury as well about the same time at the full moon, going retrograde here, saying, you know what, if you're going to commit to some goal and if you're going to let go of some of these things that you used to like, that used to make you happy, some passion projects, really saying here, you need to make sure that you're okay with these goals, with where you see your life going, with these groups of people that you're associating with. And I think Mercury retrograde around the same time of the full moon is going to help you to work at any kinks, so that any goals you have are the right goals for you, are meant for you, are supposed to be the way, and they're really going to help you get to where it is that you want to go. And I think you're going to start to think about that as you start to slowly get on board here with where your life is going and with some new directions and dreams that it is that you have. All right, Chiron as well, also at the end of the week going direct too. I think really going to help you to get more of the clarity still, especially with Neptune going direct. And it's really going to help you start to move forward again on your money, to help you find more of that confidence, to bring more of that income to you, and to use more of your gifts and skills and talents that it is that you have. Okay, so I think that's what's going on. Really just needing to commit to where your life is going, dreaming new dreams, seeing new things for your life, and just letting yourself go there and trying to bring all of it together to move in that direction. All right, so your card, Aquarius, for the week is the 5 of Wands upright. This is actually a card of competition in a lot of ways. Can be a card of argument, a little bit, arguments. But I don't see that they're like bad arguments. I think everyone's just like so passionate about what's going on. I think maybe this week you're super passionate as well about what's happening coming in. You know, it's like nothing wrong with a little bit of healthy competition. Maybe what you need to figure out this week is what makes you unique. What makes you stand out from the crowd here so that you don't have to fight anymore? What makes you special? What can you do that no one else can offer? And what makes you feel unique and good about who it is that you are? Maybe that's the interpretation I'm going to go with this card, especially with your second house stuff going on. And I think this is a good week to figure out who you are, what you want, what it is that you have to offer the world that no one else does, and that makes you happy, and to really work on cultivating that and moving forward with it so that you can stand out from the rest and not have to fight anymore, not have to compete to get what is rightfully yours, okay? That's what I've got for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.